Peace be with you. The Bible and the Quran contain prophecies in regards to what is happening currently in Palestine. I want to share these because these need to be known. In the Old Testament, in the book of Micah, in the 2nd and 3rd chapter, we are told, "Woe to those who plan iniquity, to those who plot evil on their beds. At morning's light they carry it out, because it is in their power to do it. They covet fields and seize them, and houses and take them. They defraud people of their homes. They rob them of their inheritance." That is exactly what is happening in Palestine right now. The Palestinian people lived in that land for thousands of years in peace. They did not travel to Europe nor to North America because they wanted to take other people's fields and homes. No, others came to their land because they coveted their fields and they took them. They coveted their homes and they took them. Exactly what this prophecy says happened. So then the messenger says, "Hear this, you leaders of Jacob, you rulers of Israel, who despise justice and distort all that is right, who build Zion with bloodshed and Jerusalem with wickedness. Her leaders judge for a bribe, her priests teach for a price, and her prophets tell fortunes for money. Yet they look for the Lord's support and say, 'Is not the Lord among us?' No disaster will come upon us. Therefore, because of you, Zion will be plowed like a field, Jerusalem will become a heap of rubble, and the Temple Hill a mound overgrown with thickets." This is what a messenger of God came and told them. And this is exactly what's going to happen again and again and again. Some of these people that are doing this are doing it in the name of God. They think that God is among them. But this prophecy tells them exactly what it is. They think that no disaster will come upon them, but they are quite wrong. Also, in the book of Jeremiah, in the 22nd chapter, verses 3 to 5, we are told, "Hear the word of the Lord to you, King of Judah, who sit on David's throne, you, your officials, and your people who come through these gates. This is what the Lord says. Do what is just and right. Rescue from the hand of the oppressor the one who has been robbed. Do no wrong or violence to the foreigner, the fatherless, or the widow, and do not shed innocent blood in this place. For if you are careful to carry out these commands, then kings who sit on David's throne will come through the gates of this palace, riding in chariots and on horses. But if you do not obey these commands, declares the Lord, I swear by myself that this place will become ruined." Of course, if we take a look at what is happening over there, the Israelis consider the Palestinians foreigners. And God tells them, do no wrong or violence to the foreigner. And what do? They oppressed them brutally, apartheid in the West Bank, ethnic cleansing in Gaza, merciless murder. God told them to not shed innocent blood in this place. And what do? 4 children are killed every single hour for 136 days straight. Tens of thousands of them. Declares the Lord that this place will become ruined. And lastly, in the Quran, in the 17th chapter, verses 4 through 8, we are told, "And we have made known to the children of Israel in the book, most certainly you will spread corruption in the land twice, and most certainly you will behave insolently with great insolence. So when the promise of the first of the two came, we sent over you our servants of mighty power. So they went to and from among the houses, and it was a promise to be accomplished. Then we gave you back the turn to prevail against them, and helped you with wealth and children, and made you a numerous band. If you do good, you will do good for your own souls. And if you do evil, it will be for them. So when the second promise came, we raised another people that they may bring you grief, and that they may enter the mosque or the temple as they entered it the first time, and that they may destroy whatever they gained ascendancy over with utter destruction. It may be that your Lord will have mercy on you, and if you again return to disobedience, we too will return to punishment, and we have made hell a prison for the unbelievers." God has continuously warned the chosen people that they are supposed to be an example to the rest of us. Being chosen by God is a responsibility. It is a responsibility to demonstrate to the rest of humanity what godliness looks like. It is not a free rein to behave like the devil. What is happening in Palestine right now is a tragedy of epic proportion, and it has been a tragedy for the last 70 years. And God does not lie. The prophecies in the Bible and the Quran will come true. And the only way to prevent them from coming true in this tragic way is for people to return to God and reform their actions and stop this insanity. And I hope they choose to do so. Peace be with you.